There goes the runner. That one is looped in the air.
There's another curveball. Now watch this swing, and that ball bounces.
Do you guys remember how good Vladimir Guerrero Sr. was at hitting pitches that were outside the zone? I have no idea how he was able to do this, but apparently not only did he pass down his home run derby genes to his son Vladimir Guerrero Jr., apparently he also gave him his skills of hitting really bad pitches. So we're going to show that. Don't go anywhere, guys. Welcome to MLB Recap. The first thing I have to say is thank you guys all so much for the happy birthday wishes, both on my YouTube comments and Twitter, Instagram, everything like that. You are the nicest fans on all of YouTube. I can easily say that. I have the best fan base on YouTube, and it's not even close. Anyways, guys, I could talk about you for days and days and days because you've completely changed my life. I love you guys, but we have some baseball to talk about. We have Josh Donaldson, we have walk-offs galore. Christian Yelich passed Cody Bellinger, but was it enough to give his team a W? There's so much to talk about, so make sure you have your seatbelts buckled in. Get your popcorn, get your beverages, and let's get into it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start the video off with a bang. We're gonna show the walk-offs from yesterday. So we just talked about how Josh Donaldson came in huge for the Braves, and then also the New York Mets lost in the most New York Mets way possible. So the Giants, they won because of that. We're gonna go ahead and roll it. But man, Mets fans, I wanna cover your eyes.
Pablo pops it up. And he drops the ball. They're waving him. Here comes the throw, the relay, it's wild! The Giants have won it! Swing and a fly ball deep left field. That's going to be plenty deep enough to win it.
Anthony Rizzo came in huge yesterday. He's in the box with the bases loaded. We're going to go ahead and roll that clip in just a second. Also, just like the Giants won on an error, the Cubs also benefited. So Rizzo and the player named Error, well, he's not a player, just an error. It was a bad joke. Roll it.
Until now, it's deep, and it is gone! Cubs lead on the ground. The 1-0 to Bodie. Throw goes to the plate. One, relay, late gets past. Cubs take the lead.
So the Cubs are now 2.5 games above the Cardinals in the NL Central, and also the Brewers. They lost yesterday. We'll talk about that in just a second. They're now 3.5 games back. So the Central, whether it's the Cardinals, the Cubs, the Brewers, it's going to be a pretty crazy finish. But one team that does not have to worry about the division race is the Yankees, as they exploded yesterday with Aaron Judge and Edwin Encarnacion. They're 9 games ahead of the Rays and 11 games ahead of the Red Sox. So I think the Yankees, they're coasting right now.
Encarnacion rips that to left field and deep. Hampson looking up. It's gone. A grand. Judge hits that in the air deep to right center. He got enough. Goodbye. Off the SAP sign over the bullpen.
So that gave the Yankees their 4th win in a row. Another team that has been playing really well is the St. Louis Cardinals. They scored not 5, not 6, not 7. They scored 10 runs in the 6th inning, so they pretty much won the game in 1 inning. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and show the Brewers versus the Diamondbacks again, guys. I know that Christian Yelich did pass Cody Bellinger with his 35th home run. It was an absolute bomb. But Eduardo Escobar and the Diamondbacks, they continue to shock the world. I thought that they were going to be a rebuild team. They're above 500. They're playing great. Christian Walker also hit a bomb. So yeah, you have the Cardinals game, and then we're going to go ahead and show the Diamondbacks game. They're playing great right now. I got to tip my cap.
Kisner hits it out to right center at the wall. Edman, chopper to Votto. He boots it. Kisner being waved in to the plate. Martinez with the drive. Left center. It is gone.
Left field, say goodbye. They hit for the Fogo power. Escobar, De La Pica.
All right, guys, here we go. You guys have been patient. We're going to go ahead and roll the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit right now. It was an unhittable pitch that he somehow hit to the I have no idea how he was able to pull this pitch. Now, I couldn't find the audio for this clip because it was nowhere. I had to screen record this, so I'm going to go ahead and show it right now. It was an amazing hit. I have no idea how he was able to do that, but a lot of people are saying that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is still overrated. He can hit home runs in the home run derby, but he's not a very good overall baseball player. I would have to disagree. I just think that he's young. But one player on the Blue Jays that continues to show up, he's been on fire, is Teoscar Hernandez. I think he's hitting over 300 with 4 home runs and a ton of RBIs in the last couple games. So Teoscar, keep breaking, man. Oscar Mercado is single-handedly changing the Cleveland Indians. The dude is hitting .455 with 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, and 3 stolen bases in his last 7 games. Tyler Naquin is also raking. I think he has 2 home runs and he's batting .400. So both of those guys are changing the culture right now for the Indians. The offense is on fire. If we can get Kluber back, if Carrasco can come back healthy, I know he has leukemia, so that's going to be pretty tough. So prayers up for Carlos Carrasco. But yeah, the Indians, we're playing well right now. Only 3 games back of the Twins.
I mean, that was... Oh, my! If it's fair, it's long gone, and it is off the pole! Tyler Naquin, almost to the top of the pole down the right field line.
Yesterday, we almost saw a perfect game. Mike Leake took a perfect game all the way until the 9th inning, and unfortunately, he did lose it. So he had a walk and a base hit, so that really sucks. But we're going to go ahead and show the last strikeout as he gets the legend Mike Trout on a pitch pretty much down the middle. So I'm not sure what pitch Mike Trout was going for, maybe a changeup. But yeah, Mike Leake was special yesterday.
Yes, first base open, does not have to give in to him.
Trout leads the league in walks, among other things. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. A magnificent performance by Mike Leake. A 10-0 beauty.
When Adam Haseley was drafted, I thought that he was going to be the next big thing because the dude hit .390 with 14 bombs and 50-something RBIs in college. So I thought that he was going to come up, maybe replace Nick Williams. Hasn't really been the case, but he was part of the reason why the Phillies were able to win yesterday. He sparked the rally. So if you guys missed the game, I got you. Roll it.
Out to center field. Going back is Marte toward the track to the wall. It is gone! Home run, Adam Haseley. It's becoming old hat. And a line drive base hit up the middle for Harper. The Phils will take the lead. Another RBI for Harper.
So guys, you know how we started off the video with the Mets losing in one of the worst ways possible because it was an error? Yeah, all you Mets fans, I'm not sure if you're still a fan of Matt Harvey, but I think the Astros single-handedly destroyed Matt Harvey's career, and he was just cut by the Angels. So it's just, I think it might be the end of the road for the Dark Knight, which is really sad to say. But you know, the Astros, they're a really good baseball team, so maybe some other team will take a flyer on Harvey. I don't personally think so. I think his career is over, which sucks to say. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and roll the A's game because Marcus Semien, the dude is so underrated. He has 14-something home runs, 50 RBIs, a .273 batting average. So yeah, the Astros and the A's, they've been playing really well, and they're both competing right now for that American League West division. I think it's the Astros to win, but honestly, I think it's the Astros to lose. But right now, the A's are in 2nd place behind the Indians for the wild card. So yeah, both teams playing great. And RIP Matt Harvey. I'm sorry.
Smoke to left. A's lead 1-0. Ball's carrying tonight, right?
Ball's carrying. I think Marcus Semien last night, who was an 0 for, had an 0 for 5, reached base on the air in the first inning, but a leadoff home run for Marcus Semien. That's a good way to start the game. That is the 19th consecutive with at least 1 home run.
The last 2 clips that we're going to show are from teams that are the exact opposite of each other. So the Orioles, their offense came in clutch yesterday, so they're one of the worst teams in baseball, if not the worst team in baseball. And then we're going to move over to one of the better teams, the Dodgers. Hyun-Jin Ryu continues his amazing 2019 season. His ERA is still under 1.8 at a 1.76, so the guy continues to just throw magic baseballs out there. I mean, he's a wizard. I mean, honestly, you could sign him up right now for Hogwarts, and I think that they would accept him because, yeah, these curveballs and the pitches that he throws, it's straight wizardry, and I love it.
That one is tagged way back in left field, and goodbye, home run.
Runners off, 1st and 3rd.
In the air, hit hard, center field. That is way back, and goodbye, home run. Santander delivers a 3.
Alright guys, well that is going to do it for today's MLB recap. It's very warm in my room, so I really tried to speed this up. Our AC is not working today, and I live in Las Vegas, so I think my room is at 80 or 82 degrees. I am absolutely sweating my you-know-what off. But if you guys want to go see some baseball games, make sure that you guys use code FUZZY on Seatgeek to save $20 off. Thank you for everything, the birthday wishes, all the comments, the views on my videos. You guys are changing my life every single day, and I just try to give you guys some good content, so I'm just glad that you guys enjoy. So thank you for everything. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Gotta put my bat away.